As social creatures, we all have a deep need to feel connected to others. We crave that special bond with someone who understands us, who cares for us, who is there for us no matter what. This kind of deep connection is known as emotional attachment. And it isn't about just hanging out together or having fun. It's much more than that. It's about being there for each other in the good times and the tough ones. It's about understanding each other, trusting each other, and sharing dreams. Now, understanding women can sometimes feel tricky. It can be hard to figure out what's going on in their minds, but it's not as complicated as it seems. Women have their own ways of showing their feelings. They do this through their words, their actions, and even their silences. Here are 10 signs you'll see when a woman has become emotionally attached to you. 1. She shares her deepest feelings. You know, it's a remarkable thing when a woman starts sharing her deepest feelings with you. Every sigh, every laughter, and every tear is another piece of her story she trusts you with. And that trust is not something she bestows upon just anyone. When she lets you into her world of emotions and hopes, it's a clear sign that she's emotionally attached to you. For her, you're no longer a stranger or a friend. You've become an integral part of her life, a safe harbor in the storm of emotions she experiences. 2. She includes you in her future plans. Her future, after all, is a precious thing for her, and including you in her plans is a powerful indication of her emotional attachment to you. Remember that time she said, "We should visit that new art exhibition next month." Or, "How about we spend the next holiday in the mountains?" That's her envisioning a future with you. The "we" here isn't coincidental. It's a conscious choice, a statement that she sees you as a significant part of her life in the years to come. As her emotional attachment grows, she'll include you more and more in her future plans. This might extend to major life decisions, like career moves or settling in a new city. In essence, she's crafting a shared vision for the future, and that only happens when she's emotionally attached to you. 3. She goes out of her way for you. You'll notice that she goes out of her way to make your life easier or to bring a smile to your face. She might wake up early to make you breakfast or stay up late to help you finish that presentation. Each of these gestures is her way of saying, "I care about you." Don't overlook these actions as ordinary. They are signs that she values your relationship and is ready to make sacrifices to maintain it. However, this doesn't mean that she has to always go above and beyond for you. It's about the thoughtfulness that goes into her actions and the concern behind her gestures. It's these little things that count and indicate her emotional attachment to you. 4. She's there in your ups and downs. When a woman is emotionally attached to you, she's there with you for the entire ride. She celebrates your victories and cheers you up during your failures. Her support is unwavering, and her faith in you is unshakable. The way she stands by you during your difficult times is especially telling. It's easy to be there in someone's life when everything is going well. But it's in the face of adversity, when you're at your lowest, that you see who truly cares about you. And if she's the one holding your hand, encouraging you to pick yourself up and fight back, it's an unmistakable sign of her emotional attachment. It's not only about the tough times. She's there for your small achievements, your everyday wins. Maybe you aced that difficult presentation, or you finally managed to fix that leaking faucet. She's not just a fair weather friend. She's a companion, ready to be with you through thick and thin. 5. She finds comfort in your presence. Isn't it amazing when someone's presence feels like home? You'll find this sense of familiarity and comfort in her actions. You notice how she relaxes when you're around, her guards come down, and she becomes her true, authentic self. This comfort level is not something that is achieved overnight. It's the product of trust and deep emotional connection. Her eyes light up at your sight, her body language becomes more obvious, and you feel a certain tranquility that wraps around you both. This peacefulness is not about silence, it's about understanding, about knowing that there's someone who accepts you as you are, flaws and all. Even the simplest things like sitting on a park bench or cooking dinner together become special. These are the moments when she's comfortable sharing her silence with you. creating a shared space that is warm, intimate, and welcoming. 6. She makes an effort to know you better. Curiosity is a sign of interest, and a woman wants to know more about the man she feels emotionally attached to. She becomes keenly interested in your thoughts and experiences, not because she's nosy, but because she genuinely cares. This curiosity can manifest in various ways. She may ask about your childhood, your favorite books, or your aspirations. She might want to know why you love jazz or what you find fascinating about astronomy. It's not just small talk. It's her way of understanding you better, of creating a deeper bond with you. Moreover, she values and respects your opinions. Whether it's a discussion about world politics or choosing the next Netflix series to binge watch, your perspective matters to her. 7. She trusts you. Without trust, any relationship, no matter how passionate, is destined to crumble. If a woman trusts you enough to share her vulnerabilities, her insecurities, and her secrets with you, it's proof of her emotional attachment. She might talk about her fears, her past mistakes, or the things that keep her awake at night. And when she confides in you, it shows that she believes in your empathy, in your understanding. But trust goes beyond just sharing secrets. It's also about depending on you, about knowing that you'll be there when she needs you. 8. She opens up about her past. Revealing one's past can often be a vulnerable experience, fraught with emotions and memories. Her past might include both joyful memories and painful experiences. She could tell you about her childhood memories, her first job, or her travel adventures. On the other hand, she might also talk about her heartbreaks, her struggles, and her regrets. When she chooses to share these parts of her life, it means she wants you to understand her better, to know what has shaped her. It's not about dwelling on the past. It's about giving you a glimpse into her life, letting you know the chapters that have made her the woman she is today. 9. She values your opinion. Imagine her considering a career shift or planning a solo trip. If she reaches out to you for your input, asking you to help her weigh the pros and cons, it demonstrates her trust in your insights. She values your perspective and feels that your opinions can guide her. This doesn't mean she depends on you for every decision in her life. She's her own person, capable of making choices independently. However, she involves you because she respects you, cherishes your perspective, and cares about your feelings. 10. She shows genuine concern for your well-being. A clear sign of a woman's emotional attachment to you is her genuine concern for your health, your happiness, your dreams, and your overall well-being. And it's not a fleeting concern. It's a deep-rooted care that comes from a place of love and attachment. You'll see her concern in the way she takes care of you when you're unwell, or the way she encourages you to pursue your passion. She might urge you to take a break when you're overworking, or support you in maintaining a healthy lifestyle. This isn't about pampering you. It's about wanting the best for you because she's emotionally invested in you.